Hey guys, it's Asha and today's video is going to be my monthly favourites for the month of May and also April because time got the better of me and I didn't end up filming a favourites for that month, but still had a couple of things that I wanted to talk about that happened within the month of April. And also I keep wearing this hat in videos and I'm sorry if that's annoying, but I don't know, I just apparently really like to wear it in videos. The first beauty favourite I have is the Jordana Best Lash Extreme Volumizing Mascara. Within the month of April or May, I think I lost my Benefit Burial mascara, which is like my holy grail mascara. So I decided to go back to using the Jordana one, and I'm actually really glad that I did because I think when this mascara is first opened, it can be quite clumpy and just too wet. It makes your eyelashes look really clumpy, but as soon as it dries out a little bit, it is perfect and you can get really long lashes with this, and it's only $3, which is a complete bonus as well, much cheaper than the Benefit one. The next beauty favourite I have is an eyeshadow combination, and I'm actually wearing them on my eyes today along with a couple of other eyeshadows, but they are by MAC, and the first one is in the colour Sable. It is just this really pretty shimmery bronzy purpley shade, and what I do with this is just put it all over my lid, and I don't know, it just creates a really nice almost smoky eye, but you've only used one eyeshadow. And then to blend out my crease, I've been using the MAC eyeshadow in the colour Soft Brown, and it is pretty much exactly what the name of the eyeshadow says. It is completely matte and it's just a really nice soft light brown colour that is perfect for blending out your crease. The first fashion favourite that I have is this beautiful suede fringe side bag. It's this really nice brown colour and it has fringe along the bottom, and then the back of it and the inside of it is leather. And I really like the strap of it because it's super long, so it can go across my body or down my shoulder, and I really like super long bags. I don't really like bags that like sit underneath my armpit. Like, I really like when bags are nice and long. So I picked this up from ASOS and I've pretty much just been using it every single day, every single night, apart from when I go to uni and I have to take my massive bag with all of my books and laptop in it. But I actually get really sad that I can't take this with me because I just really like it and I like how it looks and it goes with everything in my wardrobe. Another fashion favourite that is kind of similar to that is this corduroy brown A-line skirt. I've been noticing a lot of 70s styles coming in store and online and stuff. This is from Universal store and they have a deal going at the moment where you can get 2 for $50, which I thought was awesome, so I picked up this one and another black one, but I've mostly just been wearing this brown one. I would say probably go down a size because I got mine in a size 8 and even that has stretched and is a little bit big on me. That's okay, it's nice and comfortable, so yeah, I've been loving that skirt. And then the last fashion favourite is this black sparkly top. I'm not sure if the sparkles are going to show up on camera. I really hope they do because it's so pretty. The thing I really like about this is that it is sparkly, but the material is still nice and soft. I find with a lot of the sparkly tops that I have, they will like catch on my hair or just be super uncomfortable, but this one is the complete opposite. I picked it up from H&M, which I was really surprised about because I've gone in there quite a few times since it's opened up in Brisbane and haven't really liked anything I've seen, but this caught my eye and I was like, I need that, and it was only $30, so I went and bought it. Now for a little bit of a different favourite. It's actually a food favourite. Oh, I've got hair in my mouth. And what it is, I can't talk today. And what it is, basically a subscription box for healthy home cooked meals. So it's called HelloFresh, and what they do is they deliver a bunch of ingredients to your house, and then in the box comes a little recipe book with 3 different recipes. Yeah, you have everything you need, literally everything. It even came with like the different herbs and spices in my box that I needed to make all of the meals. So it's amazing because it's saves so much time and you don't have to go around the shopping centre looking for everything. I made chicken meatballs with it and they only took me about 15 minutes to make, which for a really nice healthy meal is amazing because as a uni student, I have a couple of days where I have uni from 9 in the morning till 6 o'clock at night. So when I get home, the last thing I want to do is spend hours preparing and cooking a nice healthy meal, even if I do want to be super healthy. So yeah, HelloFresh is amazing for that because I can just get home and cook up a really nice delicious meal within like 15 minutes. Each meal comes with 2 different servings, so myself and my housemate had the meatballs and there was actually some left over anyway, so I ended up having leftover for the next day. So HelloFresh has been kind enough to give me a coupon code, so if you use this coupon code at checkout you will get $35 off your first box with them. And there's a ton of different boxes you can choose from. And there's a ton of different boxes you can choose from. And there's a ton of different boxes that you can choose from. And there's a ton of different boxes that you can choose from. Yeah! So I will have a link to the website down below as well as my coupon code. Moving on to a couple of events that happened within the month of April. The first was Amplify. Myself and Katie from Steal the Spotlight decided to go along to the Brisbane Amplify tour. So if you guys didn't know, there was like a tour where a bunch of YouTubers were coming around and doing little shows and stuff in Australia. So it was so much fun and it was really good to see not just the YouTubers, like it was awesome to see people that were so successful on YouTube like Connor Franta and Jamie's World and Troye Sivan, but it was also really amazing to see all of you guys and all of the viewers that watch them and just generally watch YouTube videos. Because on the internet, you know, you only really see comments and you only really see numbers, you don't really see the people actually there. So yeah, it was really cool to see that and we had an amazing time. I was actually going to film a video on it, but I got a little bit too shy and didn't vlog enough in public, so yeah, there's just been some footage over the top of this for you guys, so I hope that that is okay. But if you would like me to film events and stuff like that in the past, leave me a comment and let me know, because then I'll make more of an effort if I know that you guys actually want me to do it. Other than Amplify, it was also my 20th birthday, so I had my 20th birthday on the 23rd of April, and it was probably just one of the best birthdays I've ever had. Honestly, I was a little bit scared to turn 20 just because it means that I'm no longer a teenager and I feel a little bit old. So I just spent the morning with my family and then I headed back down to Brisbane, and my friends and I had a little party and then we went out and it was awesome. I was just surrounded by everybody that I love in my life. I'm so corny. It's true, I had the best birthday ever. Moving on to my final favorite, and I can't actually physically show this to you guys because it's sitting right over there and it's really big, but during the month of April I got a new record player because my other one ended up being faulty, so I decided to get a new one, and my dad managed to get me a 70s reclaimed record player, so I will insert a photo here that I put on Instagram. Basically, yeah, it's a record player from the 70s and it is insanely loud. It has these 2 massive speakers and I've just been playing all of my records on it. I guess I'll show you a couple of the records that I have. 1 second. I've only picked up a couple, but I do have an absolutely ton because my dad got me some for my birthday and also lent me a lot of his old records. But here are some of the ones I've been listening to lately. We've got the Rolling Stones Sticky Fingers, San Francisco Gracetown, which I picked up the other week, and I actually went and saw them last weekend, which is another favourite. That was an awesome night. Anyway, so I have that one by San Francisco. I've got Arctic Monkeys' Favorite Worst Nightmare, Arctic Monkeys AM, of course, Coexist by the XX, Abbey Road by the Beatles, Nothing Has Changed by David Bowie, and This Is It by The Stroke. My door just closed, but there's no one there, and now I'm really scared because no one's home and I don't know who closed my door. Is there a ghost in my house? So that is all of my favorites for the months of April and May. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and make sure you leave me a comment letting me know what one of your favorites was for the month. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up because it makes me feel happy and it lets me know that you guys like to see these types of videos from me. So if you could do that, that'd be great. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!